Now that we have our letter somewhat perfected, we probably want to save it as a template and not just a Word file. Why? Because templates are protected. They're open by default as a copy, so no one can accidentally overwrite or kind of guck up our pristine document. Templates are also easier to find. They're always available right from the New option on the File tab. Why would we want to save this particular document as a template? Because remember, the way we've configured it means it's reusable. We can now use this to send it to any combination of contacts that we have, vendors, customers, even potential clients, based on data that we have and different types of documents we want to send. And that really is the key. We don't want to have 50 different kinds of letters kicking around. The fewer we have, the easier it is to use. We're just utilizing Word's tools to enable us to do so elegantly and professionally. So how do we save something as a template? Well, you already know this, because by now you're a pro at saving a file. It's simply a matter of going to File, Save As. Instead of saving it as a document, though, we instead want to move to the bottom of the window and we want to choose a different file type. From the Save As Type drop-down, we will see a whole bunch of different options, all of which we can normally use. We're specifically interested in saving this as a Word template. We'll simply give it a click. Now, depending on exactly what you've been doing with your documents in the past, it may put you immediately into your templates folder, which should be part of your program files under the Microsoft Office folder on your hard drive. That could be different depending on how your computer was configured and how the software was installed. We actually are going to keep it right here inside of our Project Files folder so that you have a copy of it to use and to look at. Normally, you want to make sure that it is in that Templates folder. That's how you get access to it, by going to File, New, Templates on my computer. So with that little bit of difference said, all we need to do is go ahead and save it. You want to make sure that if you had another name, that the name you have is generic, something appropriate for a template and not specific. For example, you wouldn't want to have a customer name in it, or we wouldn't want to have 2011 business plan in this one. Stakeholder mailing letter is just perfect, so all we have to do is click Save. Let me reiterate that normally we'll be saving that to the Templates folder, and that means we can come to File, as I said. We could click on New. We could choose the My Templates option, and this is where we would see the template that we had just saved. That's what I meant when I said they're always easy to find. We don't have to go out and search our hard drive and all of the network drives. They really are pretty much where they belong. Don't forget also, opening up a template opens a copy, so it actually keeps things safe. We'll just go ahead and get out of here and return to our document, knowing now that it will be completely reusable and where we can find it